Hey there everyone, what's up? And welcome to episode 32 of Let's Play Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. My name is Rabbit, and in our last episode we finished exploring Lumiere Forest as well as the caverns, and we are now finally ready to head into East Silesia. Most notably, in our previous video, we kind of got sidetracked, if you will, and ended up in a very odd mystical garden. The Garden of Dreams, I believe is what it was called. Kind of odd. And we didn't really reach any sort of conclusion as to what it was we witnessed, whether it was a dream or everyone was high. I don't know, but we are done in Lumiere and ready to head forward into Marumo village. Very weird. I wonder if the cathedral is south of here. It's looking that way. Let's roll. We're finally almost there. I feel like we've been exploring for so long. And once we even get to Grandia's Cathedral, I don't know, will we honestly be able to remove Millennia from Elena? Is that even our objective anymore? I guess we'll find out. Let's keep on going. There is a certain sadness about this village. I wonder as to its source. Oh, the sister has arrived. I'm so glad. Now the village is saved. Chief, the sister has arrived. She's here. Were they expecting us? Are they speaking of me? Huh? What's going on here? So, you finally come. Our village, please, I beg of you, save us. I wonder if they had called for different sisters and we just happened upon this place at the right time. You've lost me, Chief. I don't think any of us put in weekend reservations here. Huh? Wait. So you haven't come to save this village? Our journey is to Grandia's Cathedral. We are merely passing through, but... So you haven't come to save this village. I thought for sure they'd be here by now. What does this mean for us? Good question. What's going on here? These things shouldn't be spoken of in this place. Please, come to my home. Okay. Why is it everywhere we go has some sort of problem? I guess it wouldn't be a JRPG otherwise. You see, strange things have been happening here in this village. Villagers have been suddenly falling asleep. At first we thought it was just fatigue, but they keep sleeping days and days at a time. And you do not believe that they are merely unwell? I wish it were so, but they're not. To be blunt, I believe it is some kind of curse. I wonder if it's another body part of Valmar? Possibly? A curse? What leads you to believe this? The dreams. Ever since falling asleep, all of the villagers keep having the same dream. A presence, watching, waiting. Its eyes, great and terrible, terrifying. Oh, so it must be the eyes of Valmar. So we know Millennia... She represents the wings, and then we had the tongue. I wonder how many body parts there could possibly be. Curse, right. We've no solid proof, yet we could not bear the dread of it. We sent to the cathedral for aid. So that is why you thought Sister Elena was here to save you. Yes, that's exactly so. Well, it's a damn shame, but like we said, we're just passing through. But, may I ask one thing of you? No. What is it? Will you please stay here for just one day? The priestess from the cathedral should be here soon. I don't expect you to take her place, but if your sister stays here, the curse may be somewhat allayed. Another one fell asleep today. We are all uneasy. Ryudo, don't be such a dick. Well, it is dark out. We shall do as you ask. It is not much, but we would be happy to stay in the village. Okay, well that's good anyway, because we have so much fucking money and we need to do some shopping and all that fucking jazz, so it works out okay. We used to live in peace. Despite the poor soil, we lived without trouble. Why? Why have we been made to suffer like this? The question you ask cannot be answered by us. You must seek the answer among those around you and from within yourself. Thanks for that non-answer, Merrick. Sister, to get to the inn, head toward the village gate. It'll be on your left. Thank you. You are most kind. Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I should be thanking you. We've been asking so much of you. They're just staying asleep. Nicholas was the first one to collapse. He's been sleeping for 5 days now. I do not think they have caught any sort of disease here, although everyone here assumes it is a curse. Either way, it's more than we can handle on our own. The priestess better get here quickly. Okay. That is so weird. All right, let's see what our options are. So we can go to the inn, there's a general store, and then back to East Silesia. Just to bring us back to where we left off, let's run. Okay, so this will take us out. This is, what is this? This is the inn. Why wasn't it labeled? That's odd. And then the general store is right here. Seems like as soon as you enter a village or a town, they try to put everything right in front of you. Oh, sister, it's my husband. Please help my husband. He just sleeps, never opens his eyes. I do not know if I can be of any assistance, but I will stop by later to see what I can do. Is that acceptable, Ryudo? Hell, even if I do say no, you'll just meddle your way over there, won't you? So where is your husband? Oh, he's sleeping in the town hall? I really should be there taking care of him, but just the sight of him is so distressing. Why would he fall asleep in the town hall? Okay. Okay, well, first order of business, let's go to the Mirumu general store. Is there something you want to know about combat? I think we've honestly gone through everything. So I don't think there's anything left. I wonder why they keep them around. Maybe if you skipped looking at the tutorials and you've been getting your ass kicked, you can look at them now. I don't know. Welcome, may I help you? Let's see. Oh my god. So many items. Hey, but we found the oracle staff already. So that's pretty nice. A flying fish bow? Spoilers game. It can't go to anyone in our team. Oh, unless it's for Millennia, so never mind. A flint knife. We just got an, was it an ice pick? Plus 48 attack. But I think what Roan has already is pretty good, so I won't update that. And the swordfish sword. Let's just see what the... I wish there was a way to look at what everyone has. Well, let's start with armor before we fuck around with weapons. So a pixie robe is good for Elena. Oh, I can look. What is my fucking problem? Yeah, let's add that to her. I kind of am digging this music. Swordfish armor. Let's see. This will go to Merig. A feathered hat. Interesting. Looks like it's better for everyone. So let's just upgrade this whole squad here. And so much for all that cash I thought we had. And Magnolia bandana. Oh, I guess if you wanted the resistance, this might be better. Whatever. Swordfish helmet. Really? I just bought the hats for everybody. Oh, God. Ugh. I guess that's what I get for not checking it out first. That was my bad. Crampons? Any relation to tampons? What even is this? I am not wasting my money on that. But what I will do is take a quick minute to sell some of our bullshit that we're not using. So I'm getting rid of this. I'll just get rid of that. Whatever. We don't need this crossbow. And the hunter's knife can also go. Looking at armor. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, maybe I should save some of these for Millennia, though. Nah, whatever. She should have whatever Elena has equipped, right? Get rid of that. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm not even looking at how many of these I have. Yeah, sell all of those. Sell, there's only one of those. And I can give the hunter's boots back to Elena, but whatever. Okay. Other. Let's look and see what's up with this pretty ring. I guess its only value is to sell, but I'm going to hold on to it for at least another village, just in case any sort of crafting opportunities open up. But I'm getting rid of this old bullshit. We do not need these. Like, this is trash. I don't know. That might be okay. These charms, I feel like, are garbage also. You know what? Thinking about it, I doubt this will ever be useful, so I'm selling the ring. I'll keep these that have defense attached to them. Like, these charms on paper sound good, but I don't know. And do I really need... I'm going to keep one. And I'm saying sayonara to every charm. The brooch has defense. This has movement. That's act. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. All right. So now we're not as ridiculous with this random bullshit. And we've got some more money now. Okay. I'm liking this a little bit more. And it's just bullshit charms. We don't need any items. We don't really need any of these either. So that should be it. So back to weapons then, I guess. This will be good for Ryudo. We've got the Oracle Staff. That'll be for Millennia, so I'll pick that up later. Not going to waste my money right now. This is nice for Roan, which kind of sucks though, because he just got something. But this only brings him up 4 points. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. But we will give this to Merrick because that's an increase of 10 points for his attack. Okay. I think aside from passing on the flint knife for Roan, everyone should be set. And we're not too much at a loss here with our money. Okay. So the squad is set. We'll have to revisit this once we have access to Millennia, but that aside, we should be good to go. So let's see what is popping off at the inn. Irina. Is this a boy or a girl? Could you be the sister? Oh, we've been waiting for you. My son Nicholas does not wake up. Maybe it's a girl? Please do what you can to save him. We'll just give him or her a gender-neutral voice. Unfortunately, we are simple travelers. We are not the ones you are expecting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. If you have contacted the cathedral, I am certain that someone will arrive soon. Please, wait yet a little longer. Yes, I suppose you are right. But you say that your son has fallen ill? Sister, perhaps if you look at him, you might be able to learn something. Would you mind coming this way, please? Actually, yeah, I kind of do mind. I just want to save. Is this the curse they were talking about? It appears to be so. This is Nicholas. He seems to be sleeping peacefully, but he never wakes up. It is so much fun here. He doesn't sound sick. Maybe he's just easily entertained. Wee. Shut up, Ryudo. Is this not just like Gaiden? You saying Valmar devoured his soul? Yet there is no foul smell about this place. Unfortunately, I cannot help you at all. That innocent face. Maybe he's playing with the fairies in the Garden of Dreams. Hey, the Garden of Dreams. The place we passed through. Irina, before arriving here, we came upon a garden filled with fairies. You can't be serious. It's a tale told to children, full of song and fancy, meaning nothing. It's a fantasy. No, it was definitely real. Flowers everywhere and fairies flitting about. I couldn't dream this up, believe me. There was a little girl, a strange girl, who could see everything. She had a scar above her right eye. That's Era, Sandra's daughter. Maybe Ira? Era? I like Era a little better. Oh, how eerie. So this curse was the work of Sandra after all. Please, do not be so quick to jump to conclusions. Is Sandra from this village? She lives in the back of the village. How could that hateful wretch do this to my poor sweet Nicholas? Whoa, that face. She was mad. Ryudo, if that girl were indeed Era, I would like to speak with her again. Huh? I keep thinking about what she said. She was aware of Millennia's presence, so I'm thinking she's tied to Valmar, but I guess we'll see. Don't eat me? Well, you have been putting on a few pounds. You have to see it from her point of view. Oh, stop. She was an odd little girl, and I wonder, was that garden real? As real as the dreams of a wise man, neither fantasy nor substance. A mist rising in the morning, melting into air by noon. If we find Era, we can ask her. Yes, we shall see. Okay. Does this mean we can actually save? Mumble, mumble. The flowers, so pretty, so warm. Dreaming of flowers? Yes, perhaps that garden we passed through on the way in has something to do with all of this. The villagers have said that other people have fallen ill. Ryudo, I feel uneasy about this. We should look in on the others. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, we'll fuck with that later. Before we do anything else... Oh, come on. Are you going to let me save? Ah, Nicholas, how could it come to this? Sandra is to blame. That witch. How could she do this to Nicholas? But you have no proof that this Sandra person did this, right? We may have no proof, but before this happened to Nicholas, that woman's daughter, Era, her blindness, which couldn't be cured by any doctor, suddenly got better. Don't you find that strange? That witch. She did something to Nicholas. That's the only explanation. Okay, well, I'm going to recover. Yes, but rather than that, aren't you hungry? I'll cook the best dinner I can. Really? I just cannot wait. Have a walk or something while you wait. We don't have much here, but you can relax. Watch out for Sandra and Era. Well, before we do anything, I'm going to save. And it looks like she's prompting us anyway to go talk to some more people, and then we can come back and actually sleep at the inn. But we will save all of that for our next video. So let's go ahead, alternate our save as usual. Gosh, we're knocking on 11 hours. That feels so crazy. And yet I feel like there's still so much to see and do. So when we resume in episode 33, we'll just pick up where we left off. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is my Let's Play of Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.